But first, today, we are kicking off a brand new series that we know will find so inspiring that you won't want to miss a single show. The Make-A-Wish Foundation of Middle Tennessee is launching its third Stories of Light campaign, which honors the stories of children who have been granted wishes by the foundation in the past year. We are going to introduce you to some of these amazing children and let you hear firsthand what this foundation has meant to them. And our first guest, we have 5-year-old Gabe Sipos, along with his mom, Lou. Thanks so much for joining us, both of you.
Thank you for having us.
Good to see you, Gabe. How you doing, buddy?
How
are you? He's checking himself out on TV, so that's pretty cool. And he's got Barney with him today. All right, well, let's talk about, first of all, what Make-A-Wish got to do. Speaking of the monorail, which I know you wanted to show me earlier, let's talk about what his wish was, and it was for a trip to Disney World,
It was,
right?
yes. We spent a week staying at a very special village down in Florida.
And we had a week full of fun.
We did have a week
of fun.
Staying in a village called Give Kids the World, which is designed specially for children on their wish trips.
Yes.
And you spend a week in the village and visit all the parks and see everything that Florida has to offer.
That's awesome, and I'm going to get some little remarks from this fella in just a second. We want to talk about, first of all, what he has, because he was first diagnosed when he was almost 1.
Mm-hmm, yes.
With what exactly? A form of cancer?
It's a muscle tumor, a soft tissue tumor called rhabdomyosarcoma, and it was in his nasal cavity.
I see. So you've known about that now for about 4 years.
4 years, yes.
And look at him, still going strong.
He's doing great.
Good fella, that's for sure. All right, let's talk about this wonderful thing and what it meant in a second. But tell us about your trip, Gabe. What was the most fun thing? What did you enjoy the most? What did you like doing at Disney World? Is that swimming?
Swimming.
Yeah, you had a good time. Did you swim every day?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yeah, he had a good time, I'm sure. Tell us about this village, because it is set aside. It's different, so not any kid can go and attend. But tell us about this special village there.
It is a very special village that is just for children on their Make-A-Wish trip, and it, from a parental perspective, it's a very awe-inspiring place to visit, knowing how many children have visited there, and for us particularly, how many of our friends had visited, and some of them aren't with us anymore. And it's just nice to know how many, that you're walking in the same footsteps as so many other children. And it's specially designed for some of the children who go down to visit their Disney World and are not even well enough to visit the parks. And so it's a place self-contained where they can just enjoy themselves and have a dignified week. And if they don't ever get to the parks, they're just going to have a marvelous time anyway.
They're going to have a good time anyway. All right, Gabe, what was it you wanted to tell me, buddy?
That, did you know, I survived it. I listened that, I survived the cancer.
You did survive cancer.
You survived the cancer. That's right, buddy. And let me just tell you something. You sure are handsome. You know it. You like looking at yourself on the camera. I think he's doing a little dancing move for us, too. Let's talk quickly, too, about Make-A-Wish Foundation here in Middle Tennessee and how important it is that folks continue to contribute and make donations to them.
Make-A-Wish Foundation in Middle Tennessee does a marvelous job. They do an incredible job of helping families at a time where they're really in crisis, and to take a week out of treatment and be able to spend a week that is not is nothing to do with hospitals, is nothing to do with doctors, is such an important part of healing for children. And combined with everything that the doctors do, it really is, it does assist the children in their healing. And I firmly believe that without that, a lot of children would not recover so quickly from their diseases.
Right. And what did it mean to you all? Was this just incredible?
It was an amazing week. It really was. I can't tell you how incredibly special they make you feel for a week out of your life. It's just no worries at all.
Yes, that's wonderful.
Nothing dropped it.
What are you saying?
You
dropped it?
dropped.
You were just the little cutest thing. Well, now through February 1st, we are going to feature it. I think he's doing it on purpose now. We are going to feature a different story from these amazing children. That's every day. Then on Thursday, February 1st, we will actually have the 500th wish granted for the Make-A-Wish Foundation of Middle Tennessee. That will be live right here on More at Midday. For more information about how you can help the foundation, log on to our website at WSMV.com and then click on the More at Midday section. Gabe, it sure is good to meet you, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank
You'll
you.
have to come back and see us, all right?
Watch this.
Lou, nice to meet you. You too. All right.